Very simple posture and close your eyes. So we'll start in a few minutes. So try to find a very quiet space. If you have your video on, I will be also very happy to see you all practicing so that if there's anything I could see and correct. So please, if you can, turn the videos and we will start in a few minutes. And see beautiful faces in the morning. So happy to see all of you. We're waiting for a few more minutes to start. So if you're already here, so you can sit in any comfortable cross-legged position or sit on a chair, whatever is comfortable, and try to sit upright, relax your shoulders, and with your eyes closed, try to breathe slowly and steadily. And we will start just in a few minutes, okay?
We can start now, Joshua.
You can? All right. So everybody, welcome to Idanim. I'm Joshna. Namaste. I'm really happy to meet each one of you today early in the morning on International Yoga Day to celebrate breath, to celebrate how can we be joyful through breath. So thanks everybody for joining in. So quickly, a little bit introduction about me, and then we go into the practice. So I've been practicing yoga for 20 plus years. I've been teaching for 15 plus years in different countries, and I am based out of Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and I keep traveling to teach in different places. Most important aspect of yoga practice for me is I really enjoy teaching about breathing and also teaching about the philosophical aspect of yoga. So, a little bit insight about what we're going to do today and how breath is connected to joy. That is what we're going to do in this class. So, just a quick question to each one of you, right? So, we have different emotions. In today's class, we have International Yoga Day. So, we're going to have a joyful pranayama practice. What are the emotions we feel in our everyday life? We have happiness, we laugh, we smile, and we have sadness or tears, we cry, and we have anger, we have fear, we have a lot of different emotion. But have you ever understood that all these emotions have a major role to play with your breath? So let's say if you're happy, if you're very happy with your friends, what do? You laugh. How do you laugh? You go ha ha ha. It's exhale, 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 right? It's so simple. And when you're angry, what do? You go ah. You're also screaming, and you're going all the air. You're pushing it out. You're exhaling as well. When you're afraid, what is that you do? You inhale and you hold the breath. You see, every emotion is connected to your breath, one way or the other. If you're crying, if you cry, also it's like, it's also the breath. It's everything is with breath. So every emotion we have in our life is connected to how we breathe. So if I know how to take long, proper breathing, then I have full control over my emotions. I will not be short tempered. I will not be angry. I will not be so fast to react because it slows the response time. So today we're going to do some pranayama so that we feel so happy and feel so joyous from the inside of our hearts. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. So the first pranayama we do is it's a preparation for pranayama. It's not necessarily a pranayama practice. It's called Kapalabhati pranayama, forceful exhalation through your nose, but using your belly to contract. So I'm going to show you once. Once again, there we go. Yeah. So how do you do this pranayama? By contracting the belly and throw the air up. Who should not do this pranayama practice? People who have high blood pressure and you have any kind of surgery or anything is related to heart, abdomen, and brain. If you have any of these problems, any surgery or injury in any of these organs, heart, brain, or in your abdomen, in your stomach, and please don't do this practice. And also people who are pregnant, women, if you have your periods or you're in pregnancy, please don't this practice. Everybody else can do it safely. Let's do this very slowly. Good morning, whoever is joined now. Welcome. Welcome to International Yoga Day class. We are doing a pranayama class with Idanim Pranayama for joy. So let's begin today's practice with Kapalabhati. So Kapalabhati, again, very important thing to note. It's not just a forceful exhalation only from your belly. We're going to gently squeeze our anal muscles where we poop. That muscle we're going to squeeze gently and the belly so that you throw all the air out and activate the lower part of your entire abdomen area. Okay, let's begin. Please bring your palms to your hands to your knees, eyes gently closed. Keep your chin slightly tucked in. Don't lift your head up, chin down, and make sure your neck and your spine is in the same line. Your neck should not come forward. Usually, when we're looking at the phone, we do forward, but push it back so that your chin is tucked in and shoulders relaxed. Now, allow yourself to be here and take very slow, deep breaths, at least 5 times to prepare ourselves. Now, let's bring your palms to our heart center. We chant 3 times Om to start this beautiful day, and then we'll start our Kapalabhati practice. Bring your palms to your heart center. Inhale as much as you can, and exhale. Om. Om. Now slowly bring your palms to the knees, keeping your eyes closed. Another 5 breaths to get ready to our practice. Slow inhale. Inhale on the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale on the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale on the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale again. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Please open your eyes. We'll start with Kapalabhati practice. Some people say no audio. I hope everybody can hear me. Yes. All right, great. So we'll start with our Kapalabhati. Keep your right hand, place it on your belly. So try to bring your arm slightly below your navel button. So if it's don't keep it on top of your navel, slightly below your navel. When you're doing Kapalabhati, we want to activate exactly the lower part of our belly. So keep your left hand on the knees, close your eyes. If you are comfortable, watch how it is done. You place your arms and then you push the belly in. But squeeze your anal muscle and your lower belly. We'll do this 30 times, 30. Okay, let's begin. Inhale. Exhale all the air out. And start forceful exhalation. Exhale. If you notice, I've said exhale and then start forceful exhalation. Why is that? When we exhale, we usually don't fully exhale from our lungs. After we exhale, when we try to go fully exhale, we are trying to remove the residual air which is present in our lungs. So exhale all the air out and you start, and then inhalation is automatic. So you don't do forceful inhalation. This is one of the common mistakes everybody will do. You go, don't do forceful inhalation, you will feel dizzy. Okay, so only forceful exhalation, and you squeeze your anus and your lower belly. So let's do the second round. We're going to do 30 pumpings. After 30 pumpings, we take a deep breath in and hold the breath inside. Okay, let's begin. Place your palms, right palm on your lower belly. Close your eyes. Take 3 breaths, please. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale. And start forceful exhalation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Exhale all the air out completely. Now take a deep breath in. Hold the breath for 10 seconds. If it's not comfortable, you can exhale. If it is, please hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale all the air. Now, set third round of 35 pumpings. Let's begin. 3 breaths again, keeping your eyes closed. Two more breaths to relax any tension that is building in your physical body. Now inhale as much as you can. And exhale completely. Start focusing on forceful exhalation. 1. Exhale all the air out. Inhale. Hold the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the air out completely, fully out, fully out, fully out, fully out. Fantastic. Please open your eyes. Great. So today what we did is just a very gentle practice to cleanse. It's called Kapalabhati. Bhati means to clean. Kapala is your skull. So how do we cleanse the skull? By sucking the belly in. So what happens when you're drawing that anus up and sucking the belly in, you're activating the base of the spine. That area is called Mooladhara. That is directly connected to the we call that as a Sushumna Nadi, the Nadi which is starting from your Mooladhara towards the spine. So we are trying to activate that base of the spine, the Mooladhara, so that the energy can pass directly towards the top of your head, the Sahasrara, that is your top of the head. So when we try to do that continuously, what happens? We have producing a lot of awareness there. So whenever there is awareness, the energy flows. That is the only concept in yoga. If I'm aware of the particular part of my body, my prana can go there. So if I have concentrated awareness, focused on my Mooladhara, when I'm practicing Kapalabhati, I tend to take the energy higher up, but not in one day practice for sure. Let's say continuous practice of 3 or 4 months. With that concentrated focus on my Mooladhara, I can raise the pranic energy up to my Sahasrara. So that's why it's called Kapalabhati, cleansing pranayama before we start any other pranayama, because our Sushumna needs to be open to receive the prana. So what we're going to do, one more round of Kapalabhati with that focused awareness. You're going to focus on that part of your lower part of your spine, exactly where anus is, and squeeze the anus when you throw out. And your whole mind is going to be there when you're doing the exhalation. You're not thinking about anything, but focused awareness on the anus. Let's begin. Keep your hands on your knees. Spine erect. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to begin. Bring all your awareness towards the part of your anus. And when you're squeezing the anus, you should directly feel the physical sensation. At the same time, mentally you're present fully there. Let's begin. Inhale. And start. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 10 more, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the air out. If you have any residual air, let it go. Inhale as much as you can. Hold the breath, concentrating your Mooladhara, the anal region. Hold and focus in that area. Exhale and release. Fantastic, guys. You're all ready for the next pranayama. The next pranayama we're going to do is lion breathing. The lion breathing, what it does is, it's called Simha. Simha means lion. So Simha pranayama is going to release that sadness, the anger, the emotions that you have not expressed in your life. What happens because we have so many emotions, right, through the day and from our childhood to as an adult. In our daily life right now, it is not appreciated that if someone cries. It is not appreciated if someone gets angry. So these are these emotions which has to find a natural way to go out of the physical body. If I'm angry and I'm not able to express it in a constructive way, that anger is going to affect my physical body. How? It is going to affect my liver. So a lot of research is coming up in these days on how emotions are affecting the physiological functioning of our organs. We can talk about it later in the next few live sessions if possible. So every emotion, this affecting a physiological condition if it is not expressed and let the prana go on. Because I spoke about how emotion is nothing but your breath. If you don't have that prana's way out in that exact moment, it starts to accumulate in our physical body and cause disease. Because this is an anger prana, it's not a laughter prana. So I want you to really focus on releasing that tension that you have held on to your body. Like when you're afraid, what we do immediately, we go into the state of squeeze in the physical body, right? When you're sad, what you do, you sink into your chest, like you really feel heavy in your chest. So we're going to release that out through lion breathing. It's such a brilliant breathing to bring joy in our life. So how do we do that lion breathing? You're going to throw your tongue out and look at either the tip of the nose or in between your eyebrows. So it goes like this. And you're going to be an angry lion. You don't be a baby lion. You're going to be an angry lion, like, and then you're going to go forcefully exhale through your mouth like you did for Kapalabhati, but this time through your mouth you go. So this way, all that stored negativity that you have put in your body through different emotions that you have suppressed, it's going to come out. And you feel really open right after the practice. You feel like your eyes are better, your ears are better, you can smell better. Suddenly, the rush of prana, the blockage wherever it is happening, moves up towards your head. Okay, so let's begin this practice. And people who have again high BP or people who are having issues with the brain or surgeries or injury in the brain, please avoid this practice. You can do it very gently. If you want to do the practice, you don't do forceful exhalation, you do just normal breathing in and breathing out. Like that is okay, like a dog's breathing. Okay, so let's go and place your palms on your knees. Like you separate your fingers and separate the fingers and place it on your knees and lean forward so that your weight is on the palms. Right now, open your mouth and throw your tongue. It's a funny practice, and don't worry, no one is looking at you. Everybody's doing their practice. So open your mouth, throw your tongue out, and look at the eyebrow center. You're not supposed to look at the screen, but look at the eyebrow center on your tip of the nose and go. Close your mouth, close the tongue in, close your eyes, and feel there's some kind of change that's happening in your heart, in your face. Can feel there's something very subtle that is moving within your body. And be there with that feeling. 3 more. Now open your eyes very, very gently. Great. Do you feel something changed inside? Like there is some kind of subtle feeling, like awakening, or you feel like some kind of energy moving? It's because the prana starts to flow. The breath is so much important if you want the prana to move. Use the breath to move the prana within the body. Okay, we're going to do this 3 times, 10 rounds only each time. And I want you to close your eyes and sit quietly after each round. So after the 10 times, I want you to just quieten down and observe your heart space. So this is your heart space from exactly your chest center. So close your eyes and feel exactly what's happening in your heart space. All right. So we're going to stay for 1 minute in silence after 10 rounds. And then again, we go 10 rounds, 1 minute of silence. We do 3 rounds like this and see how we feel at the end of it. All right. Let's go. Keep your hands on your knees. Sit upright, chin slightly tucked in. Focus on your nostril tip or the eyebrow center. And let's begin. Close your mouth. Let's stay quiet for a minute. Now let's do the second round of lion breathing again, focusing on your heart center today. While you're doing the lion breathing, even though you're looking at your tip of the nose, but your internal awareness is present in your heart center, and we start forceful exhalation. Let's do 10 rounds. Open your mouth, throw your tongue out, and look nostril or the eyebrow center, and go. Close your mouth, focus on your heart center, and be fully present here. Now, slowly, one last round. Again, inhale and open your mouth, throw your tongue out, look at your nose or the forehead, and go. Close your mouth, relax your face, keep a smile on your face. Focus on your heart center. Keep normal breathing and see how you feel in your heart space. You feel a sense of joy, a sense of love, a sense of release in your heart space. And you feel much more open than how you started. Observe that special feeling. And you're ready to open your eyes. Fantastic. Beautiful. How do you feel? Do you feel more released? Like there is no stress involved anymore? You feel that way? Give me a thumbs up if you feel much more relaxed than how you started. Yes? Very nice. Great. So now, because it's pranayama for joy, I have one fun pranayama technique for everybody. This will be fun if you open your videos because it is nice to see each other's face in the morning. Okay. So please open your videos and no more throwing the tongue out. So keep your videos on. Very nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to do ha ha. Okay. So when I say breathe out, you go, instead of doing exhale through the nose, you go ha ha. If I say two, you will do ha ha. If I say three, you will do ha ha ha. If I say 4, you do ha, 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 ha. Okay. Let's see how many of us can do 10 ha, ha, ha without breathing in. Okay. So that is the challenge. So we'll go from 1 and we'll try to see if we can go to 10. Okay. So let's go, guys. Let's begin. Inhale. And 1 ha. Ha. Inhale again. 2. Ha, ha. Inhale again. 3. Ha, ha, ha. Inhale again. Go. 4. Ha, 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 ha. Open your mouth and like, you don't do ha, ha. You're sad, ha, ha. I don't want your sad, ha, ha. I want your happy, ha, ha. Okay? Open your mouth. Ha, 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 ha. Good job. Nice. Inhale again. 5. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Inhale again. Let's see. 6. Ha, 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 ha. Nice. Inhale again. 7 times. Ha, 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 ha. Go. Right. Inhale again. Let's do 8. I want to see you. Inhale and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. One more time. We have to do 8. Everybody, if you don't open your mouth, we keep going 8 times. Okay. Let's go. Open your mouth and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Whoever opens your mouth wider, we give you some special gift from Idanim. Can you open your mouth wider now? Okay, let's go. Inhale. Last one, 9 times. Okay. Ah, ha, ha. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fantastic. Last one more. Inhale 10 times. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now relax. And see how you actually feel. Do you feel gently like you're happy? You feel like you see how just breathing ha ha made you, we just imitated the laughter, like how we do laughter yoga, right? We go ha ha ha, we just keep laughing. We just imitated laughing and it already made us more relaxed, more happy. So that's why, yes, Yoshna, thank you so much. And that's why breath can have so much impact on our emotions. If I'm angry, I can feel it in my breath. If I am sad, I feel it in my breath. When you're sad, you know how your breath becomes? Your breath becomes very little. You don't even breathe so much. You just breathe slight breathing because you're sad. When you're crying, your breath goes haywire. You go full exhalation and very little inhalation. And when you're laughing, that is when you're going out and then you're taking the breath in. That's why people say when you laugh, it cures half of your disease because you really give out exhalation and you really take in because you're really in a joyful mood and it opens up your heart. And when you're afraid, you're going and holding the breath. So whenever there is no flowing of breath, the emotion starts to change as well. And imagine that we have learned this as a condition for whole life from as a child. We control the emotions. We don't know how to let go. We don't know how to really relax and enjoy the breath, you know. So whenever you feel you're a little bit depressed or a little low or a little bit angry, you do this ha 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 4, 5, 6 and try to 10 and immediately the mood changes. Immediately because you regulated the breath. In the moment you regulate the breath, you start to really, really relax and understand how truly a blessing this life is. And we have only one life. We hold on to anger, we hold on to a lot of stress, we hold on to sadness, and we should be joyful. All of us are a joyous being. We come here with so much of love to give others, you know. But what happens because of our experiences, what we have faced in our life, we become a little bit closed. And even to open the mouth in an internet, we felt so difficult, you know. I say, open your mouth, you go, ha, 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 ha. You know, when you open the mouth and be joyous, it is not appreciated. So whenever you are, wherever you are, try to use your breath to really bring that joy within from within, you know. This is our true nature, to be happy, to be spreading the smile, to be love to everybody else around us. That's our true nature, real nature. And how do I find that real nature? Using our breath. Use the breath and release that unwanted stress that you're accumulating and making you sad or angry person. You're not that person. You're a happy person, you know. And it also will show in your face. If you do the breathing, you will not feel when you have you seen people when they grow older, you know, when you see a grandmother or grandfather, you can see what emotion they explode in their life so much. Some of them feel sad. Some of them feel happy grandmother, happy grandfather. Some of them look angry grandmother, angry grandfather, right? So, how do you want to age? Do you want to become an angry grandmother, angry grandfather, or a sulky one, or you want a happy one? So, if you want to be a happy person, then you have to express your emotion. If you don't have ways to express it through your friends or family, you express it through your breath. That's one of the most important way why pranayama can keep us healthy, because it releases that tension that we store in our physical body and we can be fully joyful. And this is today's practice, and I'm going to open up for question and answers, because last time also we had a lot of Q&A, so we're going to take some time to answer the questions. And no, this is for everybody, old people, young people. Laughter is for everybody, right? So there are some questions, is this practice only for older people? No, if you want to grow old in a happy way, you should practice this. All practices is for everybody. Difference, okay. There are a few questions in the chat. I will just see that chat questions and then we will go. And before going to the questions, I want to tell you, if you want to be happy, joyous, healthy, please practice pranayama practices at Idanim. We have a brilliant lineup of pranayama practices. It is free for all of you to use. Please go and practice them. And all of us have to be joyful. On International Yoga Day, we try to insist that this, if I am joyful, three of people around me can be joyful, and the community, the India, whole of India will be very, very joyful. And if the India is very joyful, the whole world will be joyful. So thank you so much, guys. And my name is Joshna Ramakrishnan. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, or also in YouTube. So you can see and follow some of, and also I teach asana practices apart from pranayama and philosophy as well. So please follow me if you want to learn more from me, and then we will go to the questions. Thank you so much. And the questions we have is, okay. So first one is, what is the pranayama difference between pranayama and yoga? What is the difference between pranayama and yoga? Yoga is a whole concept. Pranayama is one part of it. What is yoga? Yoga is union of myself to the divine self. So that is a very short definition, but I can unpack it. I can speak about it for 4 or 5 hours. But the simple definition, yoga means to unite my soul with the universal soul. So there is a lot more talks to be needed. For that kind of union to be possible, first I need to be understanding my body. If I don't understand my body, I will not be able to connect myself with anything. So first understanding of the body, that is the physical part. So we do asanas for that. And then we have to understand the breath. For this, we do pranayama. Then we have to understand the mind. So for this, we do pratyahara, controlling the sense organs, and dharana, concentration. And then we have to go into a state of no distraction of body, breath, and mind. So then I can understand my own self, my soul. So that is the real meaning of yoga, to understand who you are. And once you understand, how I connect with the universe. If I don't understand myself, I cannot connect with the universal self. So that is the difference between pranayama and yoga. Pranayama is one aspect of yoga. Yoga means to really connect oneself to the universal self. Okay. Okay, so and then we have pranayama and yoga. Thank you so much, everybody, for giving me positive comments. And yes, if your feelings are bottled up, you definitely have to speak to some therapist or speak to someone who can just listen to you. We also have in Idanim, we have a lot of pranayama classes for stress and anxiety. Please go and practice them. And also meditation and yoga nidra helps a lot. So Idanim has brilliant lineup of Hindi and English meditations. So please go and check it out. Every day you practice 15 minutes of this you'll see so much relief, and you'll become a better person, and you can express very freely. For healing, which yoga or meditation we should start from? For healing, so healing starts from, there is no, let's say, I should start from this or that. Whatever you are right now, wherever you are right now, if you have a pranayama practice, if you have an asana practice, if you have a yoga nidra practice, if you have meditation practice, you start doing it consistently, at least every single day for 10 minutes. Healing starts with consistency. Any practice that you do, because it's available in our library, whatever practice you do it for 10 minutes every single day. You see how beautifully you start to heal. And then if that 10 minutes was easy, then you go to 15 minutes and then go to 20 minutes. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Yes, today's recording will be in our YouTube also, so you can check it out on YouTube if you want to see it again. And any other questions, if you want to type it out, please type it out. I'm really, really grateful to each one of you who came in today, because imagine if there is no participation, how am I able to speak? So even share this, you should be present here. You made this possible. So thank you so much. I really, from my heart, to come and appreciate that knowledge that we have and practice with me and sharing that wonderful feedback so that I can become better and I can share better. Thank you so much. And if you have questions, I'll still wait for another 2 minutes so we can finish the session. Okay. So there are no more questions, and really happy to see you all. And thank you for joining in. Take care and namaste. A very happy International Yoga Day to everybody from us, from Idanim, from me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Archana. Definitely we'll do more live events
Thank you.
next week. Bye. Take care.